Hello everyone and welcome back to this fourth part of the Let's Play of Tortured Hearts Part 2 series. Last time we just saved the girl from the clutches of a huge weirdo, and we are going to try and explore the sewers, try to find the rogue guild. So let's go back to the slums. See if we can find anything or talk to someone who may know something about it. So far, we went to the tavern in the slums. I don't remember the name, but no one could tell us anything. Not even the swashbuckler, who seems a bit shady. So we'll have to look around. Maybe the brothel could be interesting. Let's see. Down the slums. There we go. We also have to raise money now because we had to pay 500 golds uh, to get the girl away from uh, the pawn shop owner. We have to be careful with that. It's really hard to make money in this module because even the quests don't bring that much gold. So yeah, there are other ways with crafting, for instance, but it takes a long time. Don't give me homework, please. Okay, never mind. Hi there. May I ask you about the guess of his brother? You may, but don't be surprised if I don't know the answer. I'm just a dancer, the smallest dancer in this world. What kind of people are visiting the brothel? Every kind. Lost doesn't depend on social class. Some of them are extremely, damnably rich. It's quite surprising that they come to this slummy place. I'm not really surprised, if you ask me. We often complain sadly how their marriage got screwed. There are a lot of heartbroken men visiting our little institute. This is a therapeutic place for the broken-hearted. We could describe this brothel that way. You can't imagine how a mouth can be so beautiful. How can you bear the burden of working in a brothel? I'm not a prostitute, if you're trying to suggest something. I'm a dancer. I'm dancing all day. A bit tiring, I admit, but there's nothing about it I find morally questionable. Do you like working there? It's a very straightforward question, stranger. Okay, it's a bit of a float, so I'm gonna pick that. Yes, it is. I hope you're not bothered by my words. I don't want to offend such a beautiful woman. I don't buy this kind of flattering. If you want something from me, tell me now, or let me work. Okay, is there something else? I can't tell anything more. Okay, never mind. Try the owner. Welcome to my humble establishment, young man. Are you interested in one of our girls? What can you tell me about your customers? I never tell tales about my customers. This is the first rule of my profession, mister. You must know plenty of them. Whatever. Would you like to be one of a satisfied guest? Well, not yet.
I greet you.
Good day to you. Do you spend all your time here in the brothel? I have nothing left in my life, only my money. And what is money worth if you can't spend it on enjoyment? Are you living in Ravenfall? No, I'm in transit. I have a house in Lirabar, but I don't think I'll be visiting it for a good while. It's been haunted for a couple of weeks. What happened to you? My wife died. My children died. All my relatives died. Only I survived. You ask me why? I wasn't traveling on the same ship with them. Somebody attacked and sank the ship, I presume. No, some epidemic broke out, and the terrible illness killed everyone in a week. Now we don't have anything but my money. Sad. You seem to be a very wealthy person. Don't you mind the slums? Not at all. These people know how to enjoy life, and it is something I've managed to learn from them, even if it's too late now. Amazing words from the mouth of a rich person. Maybe I'm rich in earthly possessions, but these people are rich in spirituality. Anyway, my personal wealth is, as well as my faith and health, are declining. Nobody can stop my fall. Has anyone tried to stop it? No, and I'm thankful for that. I want to spend my last money as widely as I can, when I want to die. May I help you get rid of your wealth? Give me your money, and you may become enlightened. I'm gonna try that. I don't think I will succeed, but of course. I don't know if you're the right person, but try something else. Is this place for the rich only? No, there is every class of people visiting, and that's good. I can see a wide range of people pursuing the same goal in their lives. To get rich? No, to become happy. I used to know the real meaning of happiness, but everything sunk into oblivion. Okay. Do you realize that his brother was at the temple before? Of course. A couple of weeks ago it would have bothered me, but now I don't care at all. It should greatly harm my sense of righteousness. If you God would punish you. No, it's not Bran. Bran doesn't care. Okay, can't tell me anything more. Let's try this one.
Hi there.
You're staring at my shoes. I don't like it. It's just that I've never seen shoes shiny and red before. They're very fashionable. I bought them in an expensive shop right here in town. Though I don't guess you could use the name of the place, could you? If you're trying to insult me, it's working. Okay. Well, I'm going to try the shop. Yeah, it's right there.
Hello, hello.
Well, what have you here? A possible sale? A bit of fortune walks into our shop? We gleefully approach our customer and ask, how may we be of service today? Okay. One would assume that the shop in the slum sells junk only. What you have that you rather pawn and sell, you can take to the pawn shop right here in the neighborhood, don't you know? Oh, a pawn shop. Yes, run by the pleasantest, smoothest talking gnome in the city. Ugly as a fellow. Now I'm prejudiced against the gnomes, mind you, but this one is uglier than a dwarf matron, I'll tell you. No offense. The gnome fellow seems like a good type for a pawn shop. He's a slick one, alright? Talk till you ate your ups off, he will. Talk till you starved for the silence of the church or the grave, he will. I'm not so much of a talker myself, you don't say. There's times when a chatty one can serve you as well as a friend. Never despise the gift of the glib tongue. Why, as far as I know, it's why God made gnomes to begin with, for the chatter. I can't think of any reason to associate with a chatterbox. No? Well, let me tell you. This gnome what runs a pawn shop, I seen him talk to the city guard out of his swords and belt, I tell you. Their swords and belt as scabbards all. Has the guards in the very palm of his hand, I tell you. Now that's a gnome to have as a friend indeed. You may have a point there. Maybe I find a reason to visit the gnome. I already visited him. I don't know if I can talk to him again after buying the girl. Merchants have remote to trick their customers, particularly in the slums. I'm a fair man, an honest man, with a customer. Some will sell you daggers made of tin that will slice warm cheese. Would I do that? No, sir. That's very good to hear, but I'm not really looking for a dagger at the moment. But you're looking for honesty. A customer is always looking for honesty, fair dealing, and good sense. Why, some would sell you draw armor, if you can imagine, from the very draw themselves, hauled up from the Underdark. What's dishonest about that? There are people who travel among the drows. My father was one. Well then now, and did they bring back their pretty armors and weapons and clothes with the magical enhancement at all? No, not what you showed me. An honest answer, a fair answer. And do you know why? Because of dust, that's why. Because it's dust that drama turns to when the daylight hits it. Did you not know? Let me teach you the lesson then. Buy nothing from the drawer above ground, or you rue the day. Now that you mention it, I've heard that before. And a prudent shopper you'll be, with my advice to guide you. How does an honest man get drawer equipment to the surface in the first place, I ask you? For it would turn to dust even in your pack. I tell you, even in your pack, the moment the sense finds it. It does sound a bit hard to believe. Fools flock to the shop, and that shop then hikes to the fancy drawer more. But what I say is, do you know where it comes from the drawer? That's what I want to know. Let the buyer beware, that's what I say. If I had a drawer sword, I'd sell it to you right now, and then you could become one of the fancy shops. I don't know. I'm gonna pick the safe answer. Thanks, everything for the customers. That's quite an... What are you staring at my clothes like that? You're wearing a monk's habit. That's a bit odd, I think. I've never met a monk who was a shopkeeper before. You don't think such a person could exist? A person becomes a monk to withdraw from the world. It's not the usual path of owning a shop, even in the slums. Well, I tell you the truth. Maybe it's as easy for a monk to become a shopkeeper as it is for a monk to become a thief. What do you think about that? You mean you're a thief too? No, I mean I'm not a monk. This is a monk's habit, alright though? I don't understand. You see, my friend, thieves in this world wear every sort of costume. A wanderer came into my store asking... Sorry. A wanderer came into my store asking for potions. He's a monk, so I think I can trust him. When I turn my back, he robs me. So you chased him and fought him and took his robe? What do you take me for? Mad? Monks are very well trained and very tough, if you're the martial type. No, I cut his back and let him go. But then a few days later, I found him dead in the slums. His body looked pretty fresh and didn't smell too bad, so I took his robe. You killed him yourself, I bet. You flatter me. Would that I were so mighty in arms. Do you think I'd be keeping a shop in the slums, as you call it? You have a point. If I were the mighty type who could go around slaying shoplifter monk, why, I'd be offering to join you in your journey and share your gold. Are you offering? Absolutely not. Pity. Okay. Couldn't tell me anything either. I'm gonna save because it's starting to get a bit dangerous. And people say in the slums there are muggers and thieves of all sorts, so I have to be prepared. Okay. Bakery, visited it yet? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to also mark the doors because it's useful to check them because sometimes people can open you the door and you can have interaction, quest, whatever. But sometimes it doesn't work at all. Lock door. Okay. Get back. Good enough. Okay. Hiya, visitor. We're fixing locks all day. Oh yeah, this is the look of a poor locksmith that I am. What else could the poor in the slums do for a living? Better than begging in the street. Locks keep going wrong, don't they? Exactly. I can't fix all of them however long I live. What exactly have you come to my shop anyway? Do you have a locks to fix? Do I look like someone who has a house at all? Are you supported or just tolerated by the city? I do understand what you mean by tolerate, but why do you mean by support? Well, financial, moral, that sort of thing. You name it. Now, as I'm trying to think of what kind of support we have, I'd say nothing. So we're just tolerated here, as you said. Are you hindered, maybe? No, I wouldn't say that. We are just living in the slums, if you know what I mean. I guess I do. Do you have something to sell? Yes, it does, but I can't buy anything. I suppose you don't earn too much money with this craft. Just a hunch. Your intuition is very well developed. This is the best we could say, which is break even. I'd pay you a fair amount if you taught me some tricks of your trade. Oh, this is the first request to trick someone in my life. I'm not sure I can cope with the challenge. It doesn't hurt if you try. I don't know. I was taught that teaching is a privilege of the learned people, and I'm not learned at all. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I'm just trying to keep myself to the principles I was taught long ago, in my childhood. He obviously wants to continue his work and annoys you. Okay. I can't pay him anyway yet. And I'm not a rogue, so... let's just check. Maybe I have some points in open lock. I have 3 points. That's not enough. My skill points are... shit. I'm just level 2, so... Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can somebody help? No? Oh my god, it's in the slum. I'm gonna die. No. Get away. I know I shouldn't try. I knew I shouldn't have tried that. Okay. No! Leave me alone.
Death is coming for you.
Oh, come on. No. I have to use the dagger. I think it's much stronger than me, but... Yeah! I hope I won't make you as hostile. Yeah! It was self-defense, I swear. Oh, I can use long swords. That's good to know. I think there's the cutthroat lurking nearby. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna pick everything because I can sell it back. Flower. Ah, it's there. Right there. You wanna attack me? That is not done me last time, so... Okay. Let's try another door. Hey, how you doing? Not like a cat, a similar pet is scratching the door from the inside. Anybody there? Meow. Hey kitty, will you? Meow. Oh, okay. Nope. I'm gonna just write LC. LD. Okay. Save again. Try to talk to him. Hello. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, okay. Yeah. Very strong with a sword too. Yay. Ooh, nice. Rapier. Okay. It's a bit of a mess for now, but okay. Just kind of organize this. Okay. Good enough. Let's try this house. I'm gonna save a lot. Just to warn you.
Hey there.
Sour-looking citizen. He came from the meeting, I suppose. What meeting? The meeting, brother. This is the right place and the right time, and with the ones you're looking for. If you say so. All right. State here where he is and trade for the record, then take a seat. We have much to conspire today. Well, I'm Bran Rochester, an adventurer like my father was before me. Welcome, adventurer. Who are you people? I'm Jack Hammer, founder and lead ideologist of the Red Circle. These are Jack Pin, Jack Boot, and Jackass, my senior accomplices. Oh. I take it you're an accomplished ranger. We're extremely glad you dropped by. You're trying to be the muscle of our revolution. Great. Tell me more about this revolution, please. Well, if you insist. Hark, our fellow citizens, slum dwellers, brothers and sisters, my comrades! Look around and don't say anything. You all know the cause that brought us together, but it never hurts to repeat the basics, so let's hear it. This city sucks! Nobody's any objections. The so-called elders of the magistrates are a bunch of greedy weasels in league with other weasels in faraway cities, which also suck. The followers nod their heads in agreement. Merchants and bankers and leeches feeding on our lifeblood. We are the people. We need a break. We need some colors in their life. A practical approach. We want magic serfs to work the field, gremlins to shovel the shit for us, We want genies in every household. We want silk robes and sable hats, heavy golden necklaces and mithril rings with walnut-sliced gems. We want flying carpets with leather cushions. No, it's horrible. Down with those who refuse to grant our wishes. Death to those who rob us of our dreams. Rise, rise, my fellow citizen, and get a firm grip on your broken chains while you're at it. The day of redemption is near. There's the bit. Nice speech. Then goals, too. I gather our members of the Red Circle have accepted them. Well, just the 5 of you at the moment, including you. The streets ocean scouting for new recruits have no vote in such matters. Their dedication is commendable. They make great suicide bombers someday. What? But they're not of legal age for it yet. So you plan to take on a whole city with 4 adults and a bunch of kids by your side? I'm always open to criticism, comrade. I just don't take it very well. Revolution's all about limited assets and possible odds. We're a brand new organization with clearly defined goals. A fellow looks at you suspiciously. It'll take a while to reach them, but we'll get there, one death at a time. Well, okay. I think I'm gonna get in trouble if I say this, but I don't think so. The threat you dare call revolution is over. I won't let any more people be infected with my malicious greed. Traitor! You won't get out of here alive. You think you can handle me? Well, could we avenge you somehow? Can I intimidate? I'm not sure. No. No, I'm in bad need of little blood today. Prepare yourself, rebel loser. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, a bit too strong for me. I'm gonna try this with when I have more instruments with me, because yeah, thought so. Okay, I'm gonna make a pin. Traditions house. Okay, and check this one again later. Yeah. Annoying voice of middle-aged man. The Poorhouse is right next door. Why don't you go and visit them instead of bother a distant citizen, eh? You leave the owner of the annoying voice. I wonder if you can do something with it later, but I'm gonna... Hopeless. Okay. Ma! I'm a ranger who can't aim.
You can't win.
Really? Focus! Ah! Ah, final. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, good. Oh, nice. That was worth it. Um. Oh, oh sorry. There we go. I'm terrible at law, so I'm gonna go see a merchant. Cause right there. That's a password, eh? Okay. Not yet hide out. Need password. Okay. I think I killed all the baddies in the zone. Can explore a little bit more. Okay. When does it lead? Oh, Fisherman Shore. Okay. I don't want to go there yet. That is at the inn. I see. Okay. Door. A landing point, because at some point you can get a boat. And can go pretty much anywhere with it. Poorhouse. Okay. Maybe you can tell me something. Please, leave me be. I don't feel very good. Can I? Please. She smooths her black hair and turns her head away. Okay. Nothing. Oh, there. Hey, have you been told how ugly you are? I'm not gonna say that. The living conditions at the slums are rather alarming. Are there plenty of poor people who need your assistance? Unfortunately, it's a way of the world. We can't help it, but we try to mitigate the damage suffered by these unfortunate souls. Too much damage, I believe. Yes, but friendship balances out the inequalities of nature. Friendship and camaraderie are the basic building stones in our ever-growing society. Wish I could stop the growth of it. Nobody can stop it. I will be poor always. Sad thing, indeed. Do you receive enough support from the city treasury? Many good people ask this, and I can't repeat it enough times. We have no reason to complain. I think the orphanage gets less money, which isn't good news at all. At least they do take care of you and your institute. Yes, but there are always some people who try to benefit from other people's problems. What exactly do you mean? Do you have a specific person in mind? Hey, you're a very witty person. Am I? I don't think so. My adventurers taught me to be smart enough. Some of your colleagues are my frequent visitors. I think you know why. Yes, I have a notion, but uh, let's talk about the person you mentioned before. What do you mean exactly? I don't remember well. Somebody who notoriously benefits from other people's problems. Oh, I remember now. Well, this is a very slippery question. Certain people are supposed to be good, but some of them are not as good as we think we are. I think I'll ask you again. Do you have a specific person in mind? You look like you do. What do you know about the almoner of the Temple of Mistra? Well, next to nothing. Should I know anything? Of course you should. He steals the money of the parish, straight from their factory box. It's terrible. Oh, it's a very nasty habit for sure. I wonder if the almoner can be stopped somehow. He's a very smart person. He would surely talk himself out of any tight situation. It depends on how tight the situation is. I'm very good at catching the tight situations, madame. Already 2 friends of mine who wanted to reveal him have ended up in the city jail for slander. It would be a shame if you followed them. Do we have any proof? Only my words. I saw him when committing the crime. All right, I tell him the same. But that would be a lie. No, it's just a fib to try to get him confess. I'm very concerned, but he must be punished as soon as possible. So go ahead. Thanks for your blessing. Okay. Another quest. Maybe we can do that one first. Because apparently it's a bit complicated to look for the rogue guild. So that way I'm gonna find a merchant who can identify the object I just picked from my victims. My attackers, not my victim. They ask for it. Okay. I'll try this one. Okay. So, I'm not using a rapier, so I think I'm gonna sell that. -2. This sucks. It's expensive though for a rusty rapier. Okay. This one. Open lock, pickpocket. That's nice. Be more useful for a rogue, but oxen leather armor. +2. I'm gonna save it for later if I find a rogue. The longbow. Pet armor. Okay. I'm gonna keep the longsword and sell everything else. Okay. And there's a parchment too I can sell. I'm gonna sell it to him. Color spray. I can use this one. Good. Damn it, person. Okay, so I have a lot more money now. I can almost buy the pack beetle. I'm gonna look for something. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna remember later. Journal. I'm strengthening across noteworthy rainfall citizens every now and then. In the slums, a woman Poorhouse owner told me interesting gossip about the almoner of the Temple of Mistra. This particular guy is said to be stealing from the parish. Let's talk with him. I wonder what he'll say. So the temple is uptown. Let's do this. Okay, here we are. We're looking for the almoner. Okay. Hey, you.
Well met.
Who there? Well, how should I put it? It's very suspicious. What do you want? I don't have time for this. But you have time for stealing, huh? What? You've heard it right, Almana. You're a thief. Everyone knows that. Even the citizens of the slums are aware of it. He assumes a very righteous face. I don't know what you're talking about. I warn you, slander is a crime and you can be jailed for such terrible accusations. Well, you can't run away from the forceful hand of law, Almana. How long do you think you can sulk? Are you still here? I admire your commitment to dragging people down, but also I'm utterly fed up with you. You'll never have any proof against me, and that's all I have to say about this issue. Good day. We haven't finished yet. But of course we have. Get out as quickly as you have come in. I feel a sudden urge to eat something. Okay. Mona is a very smart and stubborn guy. He's not about to confess that he steals from the refrigerator box. I'll try talking to his boss. Do you know the Almoner well enough? I don't know why you're asking me that. Has he done something that would make you suspicious? Yes, my holy father. He stole from the refrigerator box. Hard words. Hard words these are. Do you have any proof? Only the words of an eyewitness, the leader of the Poorhouse. I don't know why she hadn't told me this, actually. I don't really believe he's a sinner because he hasn't shown any sign of being a thief. Isn't it possible that the poorhouse owner and the almoner have some personal quarrel? That I don't know, my father, but I tend to believe the poorhouse owner. You might get proof then. Any plans drawn up? Not yet. It doesn't look like an edge up, though. I've got an idea. You should place a clever trap into the box. Something that would discolor his ends and can't be washed off. Oh, I see. It's a splendid idea indeed. Why don't you join us as adventurers? I'm too old to that, I believe. Alright, I tried to get something that could be used as a trap in the after box. Diamond is right next to us. This is not discreet. Christoph Mista didn't really believe that I told him about the almoner, but did give me a hint on how to catch him in the trap. I should get some kind of paint that's capable of discoloring this thief's end, and is dripping from the after box. If it's dipping. Oh, sorry. I remember there's a dye merchant in the merchant quarter. Gotta talk to her. She's... Oh, right there. Hello. Just you wait, Almoner. Don't you have something that's capable of discoloring one's skin for a long time? Of course we have. We use it for marking sheep. Do you want a bottle for 200 gold? Yeah. Yes, here's the money. Will you mark sheep too? Pardon? What will you use it for? Oh, I want to... Well, never mind. That's... No, not your business. Okay, so dye diamond fleece with an indelible dye rather than branded like at all. Better take care or you could be dyed too. Okay. I can't choose it on myself anyway, so. Okay, so box is here. I'm gonna save before attempting anything. Because you have to make skill checks for important quest items like that, so. Try to steal the money. No. I want to, but I'm not going to do it. I think I have a high dexterity. Yeah, it should be okay. Success. It seems relatively easy. Let's get it done now, Bran Register. Okay. Meadows. Oh, let's go back. I've worked the Alpha box and gone to the Meadows to set up camp and take a break. Okay. Well, let's go back to the temple. Oh. A lost property. Somebody lost his pen. What should I do with it now? Pretty. Okay, let's put it aside. There. Someone's missing. What happened to the almoner? Has it been caught? Oh, yes. Man proposes, God disposes. Our trap worked like charm. I actually thought it was smarter than that. I'm glad we managed to get rid of a dangerous thief from the ranks of the parish owners. Thanks a lot, and accept this chalice as a token of my gratitude. Thank you, my father. Nice. I was right, and almoner is beyond bars. Priest of Mistra was very grateful, actually. Oh, silver chalice of Mistra. Ooh, nice! A ghostly visage is so useful. I'm gonna keep it for now. Especially for rogues, because it offers the camouflage, so... for rogues, sorry, for rangers, it's offered camouflage, so yeah, it's interesting. And check it. Normally you should have spells. No. Okay. No, it's not. Rangers don't have spells. I think it's druids who have spells. Or does it work like magicians? I don't... no. Can't add it. Okay. Let's go back to the Poorhouse. Bring the good news. Jarman has been put in jail, as you expected, good lady. Oh yes, we've had the good news already. Rumors fly like wildfire, you know, and we are extremely relieved that he's out of business. Well, I'd like to reward you, but I don't have anything valuable. No problem. It was an honor to help you out. Oh wait, my husband was a knight long ago, before he died. I've kept gloves to posterity, but you truly deserve them. Here. Thanks, and have a good day, lady. Woohoo. Poorhouse owner is relieved that Yarmon has been locked up and gave me a pair of night clothes that were worn by a deceased husband long ago. They're expensive looking, ceremonial accessories. I don't think you use them in battle. That's a shame. Night clothes. At the night my wear for a courtly or religious occasion, but not for serious battle. Okay. Oh. Yeah, maybe I can sell them. Alright, so maybe I should try to explore a bit more. Other people I can talk to, other doors I can try to open. Oh, wait. Gold piece. Ooh, nice. Good day to you. This house is terrible. Yes, imagine yourself living in a house like this. Cockroaches everywhere, mold covers everything. I can't seem to improve it. The only thing I'm living for is my 3 sons. You've got any nice sons, good woman. Thanks, but it's difficult to get enough money to feed them. Poverty looms over us day by day. Well, I'm supposed to be chaotic neutral, so maybe I don't think I can help you out of your misery. Yeah, I know. I wish you a good day, my lord. Okay. Boy is drinking? I hope you're drinking water. Oh, definitely note it down. Um, okay. I'll try another one. Shabby. Oh! Come on. Gonna save before. I really need to pick up this habit. I don't do it often enough. Why have you entered my dwelling? Want to conduct experiment on the human body, I thought of you. No? What better way to learn important and at least interesting things? I can't suggest alternatives if you are really that dense. That won't be necessary. I guess you won't leave when we'll have to exchange names. I am Bryce Singed. Nice to meet you, Bryce. I am Bran Rochester. You seem like you have seen many things in your life. I know an adventurer when I see one, from a great distance. Your senses do not deceive you. I am an adventurer. All my years of adventuring have made me diligent with the profession. I see foolhardy youth jump headlong along into this profession all the time. What's so bad about adventuring? Adventuring is overrated and extremely dangerous. Yes, it's dangerous, but it should beat being Blade Fodder. Besides, just because one has a peaceful occupation doesn't mean that danger won't find them. Granted, it beats being a common soldier, but the rookie adventurer can easily end up in places where survival is about as likely for for a common soldier. What is this guy talking about? Also, one makes powerful enemies during an adventuring career. Do you have a small army to command? Some of your enemies will. Great, another blockhead. Besides, it's stupid to look for real danger when you can just train for it. Mhm. I don't think you understand the relationship between training and real-world experience. Both are integral to survival and success. Yeah, I understand, all right. It's awfully brave guys like you were the first to die. Fine, fine. So, what were you saying about adventuring earlier? Mm, Oh, that's what on the wall for your Adventures Day? Yes. However, it is not magical. Just an old, heavily used mountain sword. Mhm. Why do you still have it then? Why don't you throw it into the canal? The sword is a reminder of my past. It wasn't the first sword I have ever owned, but it wasn't my first brand new sword. It lasted longer than any other weapon I ever had. Yet there didn't seem to be anything remarkable about the smith who forged it. It probably not. It probably lasted so long because you never hit your enemies hard enough with it. You certainly have gotten your money's worth from that sword while you were adventuring. Doesn't matter. Why? Okay. Hmm. So, do you know much about Ravenfall? Well, I've seen all the areas of this town, but I don't have any friends. I can't trust anyone, especially in this town. You have trouble trusting people? Yes, I do. Another issue with adventuring they don't tell you is that friends can betray you. Hmm. Me and my party were traveling over some mountains after we had successfully cleared out some ancient structure. It was one of those rare moments that I was loaded. Hmm. Then my three companions turned on me and gave me a choice, my share of the loot or my life. Did you fight? No, I gave away my share, but refused to remove my sword and armor. Rather than risk one of them dying, I decided not to push the issue, even though I had some magic armor from the temple. Why not just wait until he was sleeping? Either they were stupid or they were paranoid that I would betray them. Whatever the case, that story, mister. Just more proof, boy. Proof of what? Okay. Ah, adventuring is overrated. Overrated? The amount of wealth adventurers can get is mind-boggling. Yeah, the secret of few lucky adventurers. I tried for years to get rich and it never worked out. Travel expenses, food, equipment, henchmen, it all cost so much money. True. I spent a lot of time searching for good opportunities and I was never wading in them, like the adventure hype would suggest. So, you never had any breaks? I thought we were quite the adventurer. He ended up in Pikedale after being mugged and came across some loose thread. Mind you, he started pulling on them, and by the time they were unraveled, he was drowning in string. So, this is why I'm surprised that you never had many opportunities in your career. Your father was a bullshitter. Tell that to the amount of treasure he accumulated. Yes, yes, why the hell don't you look wealthy? Well, my father died when I was far away from his home. Eventually I returned, found out he was dead, and all his wealth had disappeared. That's a convenient set of circumstances. So anyway, did you have any luck at all? I suppose. I did sometimes, but I never had luck like your father supposedly did. Hey, you said your dad had mentioned Pagdale? Yes, it did. Pagdale is a ruined city. Only monsters thrive there now. What? How the hell did this happen? There are two cities, Pagdale and an island named Cape Crest that was somewhere near. Barbarians lived in Cape Crest, and civilized folk lived in Pagdale. Both of these cities disliked each other a lot. I've already heard this story somewhere. Thanks to the cool-headed lady of Cape Crest, Anna Fine, tensions were kept under control. So let me guess. Cape Crest attacked Pygdale? Yes, that's it. Some adventurers challenged Anna Fine to a duel and killed her. I know we did this. although it was due to the culture of Cape Crest, not to the adventurer's arrogance. The adventurer became the leader but decided to leave his post, and soon the barbarians took control again. Actually, I've heard a story like this before. Yeah. Well, anyway, with the barbarians in power, the situation between Cape Crest and Pagdale worsened until Cape Crest attacked Pagdale. The barbarians sacked the city and killed many of the gods and townsfolk. I see. Without the gods, Pagdale became a lawless town. This, combined with the ruined building, caused people to stop traveling there. Go on. The lack of gods and travelers then led to a serious monster problem. The monsters kept getting worse, and eventually, all the survivors just fled. Why didn't the barbarians ever occupy Pagdale? What do you think? They are barbarians. They only care about battles and destruction. Besides, Cape Crest sank below the ocean a few months after their attack. Oh. With no one left to occupy Pagdale, its fate as a ghost town has been sealed. That is coincidental. Could a magician have caused Cape Crest's destruction? Maybe, but I have trouble believing that a magician with that sort of power could care about Pagdale's destruction. Unless he lost a close friend or relative in an attack. Anyway, that was an interesting story. I will have to visit Pagdale one of these days. Can you tell me where exactly I can find it? That's it. Now you know how to get there. Be prepared though, that place is not for beginners. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks to the advice, I'll watch my step. Okay. So, see, journal has been updated. A new sea destination is marked on the naval map. Okay, I have a naval map, but I don't have a boat yet, so for now it's useless. Days of my life. My goodness space! The shabby-looking adventurer told me the details about the destruction location of Pagdale, where my father's adventures took place. I think I must visit that city, whatever awaits me there. Okay. So, 400 XP. That's nice. Can I help me? Okay, so that's a lot going on in one day. I think I'm gonna stop there and explore the slums a bit more next time. We're gonna check every places to have information finally on the rogue guild, I hope. And if nothing happens in the slum, well, we're gonna try new places and hopefully we'll be able to buy the pack beetle. That could be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna I've saved, yes. I'm gonna stop right there and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.